when you wanted me. Said you were done.
Good morning. Oh, we got 57 people here already.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
63 people. All 63 of y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing Friday. Am I in a good mood? I'm in a good mood.
What side of the bed you wake up on?
What's going on with TikTok? We on TikTok too, y'all.
Shout out to everybody. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Fontane In The Morning, featuring amazing Porsha J. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got some things to hear. Send this live to your mama, your grandma, your cousin who don't know shit, because he gonna learn something today. Happy to see y'all. Happy Friday. Hope everybody woke up on the right side of the bed, as PJ stated, because there is a nigga moving around that didn't.
This is a long week, a long, cold, miserable.
I don't know where everybody at, but it's freezing where we are.
It was a rough week for us.
Freezing like hell.
Everybody's sick. There's all kinds of germs and stuff going on.
Right, we got
Austin. Are y'all in the office or y'all at home?
If my job would have told me to come to my job today, I wouldn't have it. Sorry, job. This the last time y'all gonna see me.
They making everybody go back in the office now.
It's really it should be illegal, and I know why they making everybody go back in the office. Half of it, we're gonna put it out there. A lot of y'all work from home niggas fucked up working from home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all was literally in Mexico on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, 11:46. You in Mexico.
I think it's the realest.
It's Thursday, 3:32. The last meeting of the day is at 4 o'clock. You in fucking Puerto Rico.
And y'all were so loud about it. Just had to
making memes, I'm in Puerto Rico. Like, nigga, they got the internet too. Y'all told everybody on this, dog.
They got somebody in Spain. We got somebody here from Spain. 60.
He probably working from home too.
Yeah.
Can you go?
Uh-oh.
Fucking dog.
Yeah, but I did read that they want butts back in seats for the real estate purposes. So
that was you remember I was telling you that was a big deal when COVID happened. All of these buildings that were rented in various downtowns, Los Angeles, New York, whatever the case, wherever downtown you live in, all of those buildings that got vacated by the people, of course, that worked in there, those companies still have to pay those buildings. AT&T owns a lot of real estate throughout the country. A lot of people don't know that, but they own a lot of their buildings. AT&T building down here, that motherfucker's like 60, 70 floors, and it was empty for like a year. And it's like, no, gang, we're not going to just keep taking the L. Like, this is our building. Y'all going to come up here. So, of course, AT&T is a huge company, and there's other huge companies like that. But not only did y'all fuck up the situation where, of course, being loose with people's information and, you know, being funny and showing the whole internet, but also those companies wasn't going to continue to take no L's on that money. We paying for these big-ass buildings for no reason, and that's not going to keep it up.
And the businesses around them, the food businesses,
yes.
Like everybody's losing money. So.
Absolutely. Downtowns, as a full economy, downtowns abroad started to lose money as far as goes, of course, what people are used to. So their little bagel shop downtown expected the AT&T building to be there. Little bagel shop went out of fucking business because AT&T people not there. So it all works within, of course, within itself.
They can write it off, they greedy.
Yes, they can. Yes, they do not care. Yes, they can write it off. There's the tax evasion for most of that shit, and they know better. That's not the game plan. Game plan is get your ass down here.
Would you rather work from home? Would you rather make more money working in the office or work from home?
How much more money?
Like $40,000 more.
How far is the office from my house?
25 minutes.
Nah, I'm saying.
You staying at home?
I'm saying 40 is a lot. Say 10. I'll go to the office for 40. 40 is a lot of money. $40,000 is a lot of money as far as the difference, because that's low key somebody's entire salary. So yeah, for 40 bands I'll stay, but that's it though.
Say talking about that's his mom.
Oh.
Now I could see why you would think that they were trying to throw me.
Listen, I kind of get it. Dark skin, she's sitting right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
This is my mother, rest in peace. As you can see, that's me. They didn't do PJ wrong. She didn't draw her.
That definitely looks like his mom.
What is your?
Okay. So the next topic is we're gonna talk about the Delta flight.
Yes.
And them offering, so Delta has offered the survivors from that flight that flipped over $30,000.
Did they say they're gonna give them anything else before?
Not that I've heard of.
If a Delta flight landed, if had I been on that upside down plane, y'all are gonna have to give me that plane. I'm not going away, like at all. Because not only, you remember yesterday you said, not only am I traumatized as fuck, that's number one. I never want to ride another airplane again. And that's what I'm going to tell him in court when I'm asking for $30 million. $30,000 for an overturned airplane?
That's no money, y'all. And I'm not even trying to be funny. That is no money.
Not for no fucking overturn. I'm sorry. No, sir. No. And these are, again, the airlines got a $250 bailout. $30,000 a piece for everybody on that plane. They said it's going to come out to around $2.3, $2.5 million. Delta makes $2.3 to $2.5 million every 2.5 hours.
So they can still sue, but it's $30K up front.
Yeah, that's
that
what it was.
Is no
Delta
money.
Was just trying to like, hey, here's y'all 30.
Okay.
We gonna, we cool. My bad, y'all. They trying to make niggas be friendly. We ain't got no friends over here, Delta. Fuck ya. And I don't even care if y'all cool people. I don't give a damn. I need $30 million. Easy.
Something that's going to compensate for the rest of my life, because I probably will never step on a plane again.
$30,000 can't even buy me a car. Like, what if I was so traumatized that I'm like, you know what, I'm going to just get a good car and I'm just going to literally drive the country. I'm never going to get on another airplane. For $30,000, I can't even really get a really good Honda. I can go in there and get a down payment. Put a down payment on a really good Honda. I'm not trying to down pay shit.
But think about all of the therapy you need, like the PTSD that comes from that. Like, I've been in a car wreck and they offered me a little bit less than that, and that was just a car wreck. So
like,
I can't
my
imagine.
Nigga.
An airplane, y'all got me so fucked up.
Nah, it's like I said, Delta said that's the money that they just gonna drop off for you real quick. They said they just gonna drop that off for you, but y'all not dropping off $30,000. Y'all can give me the little bag. Say, hold this over till we get you y'all real money if that's what you gonna say to me. But nah. I'm sorry, I can't do shit at it. No. I need a really good Honda.
A really good Honda.
$30,000 fucking dollars from an airline? Nigga, please. This plane was on its head. I need an airplane.
Have we already talked about them trying to take junk food away from the
No, I don't think so. And it's really okay, so I don't know if y'all seen RFK, unfortunately, the new health advisor that Trump hired, is suggesting that it be, in a sense, disallowed for SNAP benefits to purchase junk food, i.e. candy, shit with a lot of sugar, junk food. Then, when that got out, there was it pissed me off on Twitter. When that got out, there was a whole bunch of people online suggesting as if that's like okay. And I want us to stop and think, my niggas, when did we start controlling what people can and cannot eat, especially poor people? Like, really think about that. When did we start, you know what, y'all poor, y'all can't eat this, like...
Well, and it's just so much deeper. We were talking, and in order to eat healthy, most of that food has to be prepared, it has to be prepped, it has to be cooked. A lot of people eat processed food because of convenience. And a lot of people who need convenience are people who are unwealthy, people who may not have kitchens to store food and things like that. So, like, if you're going to demand them to eat healthy, you need to give them more money, because healthier food is more expensive. It really is. And so I just think that that's, like, ironic to say, okay, hey, well, y'all can't eat processed food, but y'all are providing them the area to cook the food themselves.
Because that becomes even a more of a punching thing. Knowing that healthy foods is far more expensive, of course, than foods that are not. So number one, start right there. They're trying to kill you. But also, the notion that, okay, since you don't have your shit together, you're not allowed to experience like the highlights of life. I.e., like if you deem getting a candy bar once a week, like, your thing, but you don't have your shit together, you need not be buying candy on your EBT card. Gang, this is motherfucking food. This is food. And deciding we're going to police people because this is our tax. We're not paying that shit. Your taxes ain't going to nobody motherfucking SNAP. And if it is, show me.
Yes, Jade, and the food expires very quickly too. So
on top of that,
I get the sentiment of but you should want everybody to eat healthy, like not force that onto poor people as if poor people are the ones that are only eating junk food out here. That's bullshit.
Like this is it's utterly ridiculous. Again, this is exactly why that crazy ass weird voiced white man should have never ever got this job, and it just shows another instance of us being not only played with, but fucked over. There's no reason we should even be discussing this. If you ain't got your money and you on EBT, we gonna tell you what you can eat. What the fuck? Where are we?
Yes, that is so true. Cammy Love 7. Then ban all the chemical additives that they put in the food that we eat. Yes, that's where we need to start. That like all of us, all these kids being diagnosed with autism and all that, that is all from the GMO.
Yes, that shit is in the food. Autism just has been on the motherfucking win streak for like the last 15 years. Autism beating niggas' asses left and right. It's in the food.
All of it is in the food.
Autism, and I want to say, back then, a lot of us either went undiagnosed or misdiagnosed. I do believe there's more people who had autism in the past. I do believe that, especially for black people, that when your mama took you to the doctor said, "Get your nigga ass out of here, you good." More than anything, I do believe a lot of us were literally went undiagnosed or misdiagnosed. However, I don't think all of us got that much motherfucking autism, and it's a lot of, especially young black boys, especially little black boys. They putting autism in all the niggas. Yep,
fibroids. Yep. It's a lot of these. You trace it back. It's the food.
And shit is in the food, man, and it's always been like that. That's why they wipe niggas out. Of course, when they start talking about you need to clean yourself up. But no, just to be clear, we shouldn't even be discussing what somebody can and cannot eat on SNAP benefits. My mama, like I said, my mama had 4 kids. The junk food that we got off of the food stamps that we had were cookies and cereal. Like, no parent goes to the grocery store like, hey, just get a whole bunch of junk. Like, nigga, we gotta actually eat.
I mean, well, some do, but...
Granted,
but there's terrible parents, and that's a different subject.
That's far too nuanced of whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It should be deeper. It don't just be, hey, here's some money, but you can only buy chicken and lettuce and...
fuck are you trying to control the food for? There's so many other things that's all I keep saying. There's other shit y'all need to be doing to help. Stopping less fortunate people from getting junk food, that's gonna save them. Like, suck my dick.
Yeah. We talked about Trump a lot this week. Are we gonna talk about
leave it at the end, man.
I'm kind of trumped out. There's a few topics in here. He appointed what is her name? Alice.
I'll come back to her because I don't want to talk about that bitch. I want to discuss, because we on in a sense a stream right now, so I want to discuss stream. I don't know if y'all know who the Shay Frost kid is. He's one of the Twitch streamers. I'm not like to be funny. I'm not privy to what the Twitch streamers do. And again, congratulations to all of them who are successful without them. I'm not privy to what they do because I don't know if they actually do something, like if they have a talent to offer or anything of that nature. So I'm not necessarily sure why this kid turned out to be famous. Nonetheless, his name is Deshae Frost. He's a Twitch streamer. This small video, you can catch it. Did you see the video?
I did see the video. His sister is famous. I think that's E.K. Is that her surname? They online people.
Yeah, y'all old ass niggas don't know the young niggas. That's y'all problem. Yeah. Nonetheless, Deshae Frost and his sister are in a random Walmart. He walks up, and again, these Twitch streamers, they have somebody holding the camera at all time, and they, of course, they just walk around like that, blah, blah, blah. So he walks up to this random girl in the store and says, what do you say, verbatim, bitch, you look good as fuck, I'll fuck the shit out of you. Like, to this random girl. She, like flashes, like, gang, like, what the hell? You can see, like, she was appalled, but she played it off cool. As a woman, I might play it off cool, too, because a nigga walk up and say that, I don't know if I'm in danger or not. So she was like, like, yo, I'm on the phone. She said, yo, I'm on the phone with my mama. He was like, oh, damn, my bad. I ain't mean nothing, like, like that. And then literally repeat it. But damn, bitch, you good. You look good as fuck. I'll fuck the shit out of you again. Like, said it again. So this random girl happened to be in the store with her older brother, her big brother. They continue, the Frost kid continues to walk around, everything cool. Cuz walk up to him, the random girl's big brother walk up to him like, hey, my nigga, what did you just say to my sister on some disrespectful shit? So they end up having like a 2-minute ordeal kind of conversation, and you can tell as the old boy who walked up, the big brother, he had his hands like this the whole time. As niggas, we know this is me contemplating what I'm gonna do with my hands to you right now. So the whole time he's talking to him like, that's disrespectful, bro. You don't just walk up to a woman and do that in some random place that you don't know. The Frost kid is like, I get it, bro. You right, my bad. The EK girl, she and then gets offended by the older brother continuing to tell the Frost kid like, hey, that was wrong. So then they kind of get into it. Nobody ended up getting hit, which let me down. A nigga should have got his ass slapped, but it was a big deal to note that I'm not necessarily sure what the Twitch streamers are doing exactly. Like,
well, a lot of it is everything is just they trying to get them streams, and when you have that mentality, you start wilding out. But he got banned.
Yeah.
And correction, side, thank you. Ekane isn't his sister. That's he or she said that's somebody that they were sleeping with.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Anyways, if you got a YN, or a what do they call the girls?
A YB, I'm assuming.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
YB or YA? No.
They're calling themselves little shits.
They
so
all, okay, well, they all,
YBs.
to be honest, male or female, they all YNs. At this point, if you are around them and you guys, please talk some sense into these kids, because I don't think that they're able to change the reality from like social media. And these kids are like living through social media. Homeboy got banned from Twitch.
And that's
like overnight.
He
that's
makes
money.
Yeah, he makes money from that spot. So it's like that's how far you went to fuck up your shit, and that's a big deal. We were not born on the internet. I was in a fucking 7th grade when I first got the internet. I was like, oh, this shit crazy. I can talk. These kids were born, and the internet was here, readily available. Going viral means the world to these kids.
That is, I still
going
can't wrap my mind
viral
around that.
literally means the world to the, and that's why you don't just see people trying to be talented. People are just trying to do something.
Yeah.
It don't matter what it is, as long as a lot of people will watch it, and that's all that fucking matters.
And a lot of it is they go for shock value.
Yes.
They go for whatever, and it's the craziest shit too. Can you imagine growing up with a TikTok?
Man, I couldn't. To be honest, I really couldn't.
That's scary, honestly.
I do remember, of course, being a kid and wanting to be popular, but I wanted to be popular for good things, and I think that's where the misconception comes in, and kind of like the detachment. A lot of these, like, we're knowing y'all for not good things. I wouldn't want to be noted on the internet for like being a clown.
We gotta bring back shame, y'all.
Nobody's being shamed enough. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Make y'all kids feel bad.
Well, and when they do, but people move on from stuff so fast.
Because of the internet. How fast the
internet
internet is. Absolutely. Can you move it a little bit? So it's important, man, not only that we not perpetuate and make these viral moments feel like, yeah, y'all should chase this. This is some shit you should be doing. It's important that we shun it. Again, shame. We need to start calling people out of their names again. I do it all the time. I'm a shaming ass nigga. I'm gonna shame somebody today. I want everybody to join me. Find one clown and shame them. Okay? Raise up the hand of shame and lay it on somebody.
And there needs to be consequences too, like the
getting
banning.
banned. Yep, exactly.
And that's what they gotta
Exactly.
do. They gotta start banning these big accounts. Make the young ends understand this is not a game out here.
And again, you said as well, because not only a lot of young folks, a lot of people don't know this is just the internet, gang. Like, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna click off this, and y'all don't know what the fuck I'm about to go do. I can literally go smoke some crack right now. I don't have none. I don't do crack, but nonetheless, y'all don't know what's happening off the internet. This is not real life. Like, this is an app. We are on apps in order to socialize, get money, whatever be the case. We all have, of course, goals here, but these are apps. Stop taking this shit and putting it in your real life and walking out and making it real life. I understand some things do transfer. I.e., if you're making money here, this makes sense. It should transfer. This is a job, it's a business, whatever be the case. But the actual interactions you make and the things that you're reading, like, you're allowed to decompress, break off, and realize that there's a life off your fucking phone.
I just got on that lady who just got arrested for leaving her kids for 5 years in that dirty ass house. God. Let me tell y'all something.
Wait. Where was this?
Was it Philly? I don't know. It was somewhere up north. Why? You need me to find out?
Nah, not at all.
You wouldn't. Her Facebook looks normal. Wouldn't have any idea. And that house was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
So she left 3 kids?
Yes.
For 5 years?
Yes.
Then you tell me she was dropping food off every now and then?
Yeah.
Make that make sense.
Uh-oh, one of your lives got restricted.
Makes sense. I probably said a bad word. That reminds me of the joint last week with the lady who had she was homeless. She had 3 kids, 2 of them passed away, and they interviewed the father. I don't know if y'all seen this, bro. I'm a stack the responsibility as he may, but let me just speak to fathers right now. Not none of y'all, because this niggas wasn't no father. He knew his kids were homeless. That's number one. His baby mama made him somewhat visibly aware or readily aware that his kids were on the fucking street. They were sleeping in a car. He knew that. His kids
He said he didn't know.
No, he's lying.
The fact that you don't know where your kids are is a problem in itself. I don't care if you knew or not.
Because if my kids are homeless, then I should know that.
He said she didn't say that they was homeless.
He said he knew like the shit wasn't right. I'm gonna go watch the interview again. Yeah, but he gave inclination that he knew the shit wasn't right.
She called him and asked to get the kids.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what he said, but she didn't say.
But she didn't say why. She was homeless. Nigga, I called you and begged you to get your kids. What are we discussing? She didn't tell me why she needed me to get my son. Like, what the fuck? Spin around, his kids end up dying. And he's on the interview, in a sense, trying to blame her.
Yeah.
Which, again,
she had help. She
is responsible. Absolutely. I called you, cousin.
He said he had to go to work.
Thank you. I'm just making. They were homeless for 4 months. Wow. His kids are sleeping in a car.
Wow.
And he on the interview. She knew I had family around the corner. She didn't really tell me why she like. You niggas are disgusting. I'm trying to tell you, I was not raised by my daddy. It wasn't like that, but I wasn't raised by my father. The notion, my nigga, that you can just have this baby with this woman and just go about your fucking day blows my mind. I can't understand it. I can't get it.
And you can pick and choose when you want to deal, when you want to call them. He was like talking about how he would FaceTime them. FaceTiming is not parenting. Y'all.
You cannot be a daddy through a phone. I'm trying. Come on, man. I want us to be better. And the reason it got me mad, bro, because it's embarrassing. I don't even have no kids. But it is embarrassing as a man, especially as a black one, because that kind of shit gets tracked and tied to each other, and it gets drugged down the line. Every time one of you niggas do some bullshit like this, it's honest on us to look what the black man does. The black man don't do this. This is disgusting. His kids were homeless for 4 fucking months. Where were you, gang?
At work. So he's saying.
FaceTime is not quality time, please.
And then you go and check them out. They have other kids too.
And he knew that. He knew the baby mama had other kids. So if you having trouble with somebody else, motherfucking baby, give me mine. But that's never our wave, right? Discuss, yeah.
Do we want to talk about TD Jakes?
Nah, hell nah. I want to discuss 50 and Lil Meech, actually.
Okay.
Or 50 and the Meeches. The Meaches aren't happy.
Big and Little Meach.
The both of them. Whose side are you on? Are you rocking with 50 or you think you're doing too much? He'll do too much ass nigga.
Yeah, of course.
But do you think you're doing too much?
I don't know, because I'm a very loyal person. Now, certain beefs, I feel like I shouldn't have to. I hate when people like when you're cool with people and then it's automatically like, okay, well, I don't like them, so you can't like them either. But there is a line where it's like, if somebody's done a lot for me and looked out for me and confided in me and told me about the situation, told me how they felt about this person, and I know all of this, and then I behind their back, I don't give them no heads up or nothing, I'm hanging out with this person that ain't gonna do or has done.
I'm sorry. Miss Levette. Is that Levette or Yvette?
Yvette.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, how does she know? You might know her.
I clearly DM me, Miss Yvette.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I don't know. It's I could see it on both sides, because also I hate when people are possessive and feel like, okay, well, I don't like them, you can't like them either.
Oh yeah, Ling 2 times. Thank you. That mama was in a motherfucking party the other day.
That's a different. Oh no, oh, that mama.
Yes.
Okay.
She was at a house party going dumb. Now we're gonna spin it back real fast, because before we keep moving on, hold your thoughts on the Misha 50 thing. That mama did lose 2 of her kids and be at a motherfucking house party a few days later.
It was.
Yes, she did. And there were people in the comments, when I seen the post, there were people in the comments, mainly women, saying, well, maybe this is how she grieves. Listen, man. I've told y'all about holding each other accountable, ladies. I've told y'all. To even say, to give that lady the bypass, to tell us, or not necessarily us, because I don't give a fuck, I don't control her anyway, but to even say, to give her a pass and say, nah, she was just grieving, or this may be how she grieved. She was at a fucking house party. 2 of her kids just died the other day.
It's not. Y'all stop posting everything.
Number 1.
Like if my friends want to come over and we put on some music to cheer me up, whatever. Stop posting everything. Like, why are you on live right now, knowing the situation?
It was like why? Why would you be on live? If I'm at a party knowing I just lost 2 fucking kids, and I see a camera, the last thing I'm gonna do is get in it. She was in that motherfucker like, this nigga, we lit.
She could have been drunk. She could have, who knows, when people do deal with grief, you know, when my grandmother passed away, we had a house party too. We did all the things to celebrate. You know, life goes on. I'm not saying that, like...
Yes, just Mika, the homeless mother who just lost her 2 children. Yes, she was. I don't know where the other baby was. But she was in that bitch teed up with the rest of her homegirls who didn't just lose 2 kids.
But that's not something that I would have been online doing. Like...
It's scary, gang, because here we are discussing the man who clearly did not give a fuck about his kids. But then that makes you circles back to, okay, granted, this is a piece of shit ass nigga. But did I also go and have babies with a piece of shit ass bitch? Because if I have a child with someone and the most unfortunate thing ever happens and we lose that baby, and I see that bitch at a house party a few days later, I'm going to shoot the house party up.
Yeah, because now we're talking about neglect. Because you knew it was cold too. Like, was there not a garage you could have pulled into? I hate topics like this because
I'm going to walk in with my gun. Like, is everybody turned up? And I'm going to end some shit in there.
I don't like to victim shame. These topics are so touchy. But...
The victim blame? She's not the victim. She's alive. We not...
Well,
that would be me blaming the kids. This bitch is not the victim. Neither is he.
That's true.
They're alive, kicking. The kids are the victims.
Oh, I do not not like that, y'all. I do not play when it comes to kids.
Yep, Miss Link 2 times again. She said, but the friend took her to the hospital when she called for help. Praise God. But then I'm on the street though. No.
She said that she had asked people, but they were like, it's too, because it was her mama, wasn't it her sibling, and it was 4 kids, right?
It was. I know for 3 for sure, but it could be. I had to go look at it again.
Because all the kids didn't pass away. It was 2 of them did.
It's like I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I can't walk by that. You turning up with the family who didn't let your kids stay here.
I don't know if I don't have children, but in my mind, if I did and they passed away, I would be somewhere up underneath a bed. But I don't know, and that's the thing. I'm trying to give grace because she could have been grieving and crying for days and days and days and days, and her family pulled her up and said, "Hey, let's cheer you up. Let's take some drinks." I don't know, but going live, that was not a good look.
I got grace. It just ain't coming in here with me and my gun.
I have a very
my grace won't be at the house party. I tell you that much.
My tolerance is low because people having kids they can't afford is just mind-boggling to me. Like, Anyway, sorry.
Sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, man. As men, as fathers, again, number one, watch who you put your dick in, but also, gang, we gotta be better, my nigga. I can't deal with you niggas just deciding you don't want to do nothing for your kids. Ugh.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too, y'all, with the shelters. Like, why weren't they in the shelter? No clue.
Cause you niggas will put a baby in anything.
Why you don't want to talk about TD Jakes?
Well, number one, because you said it was from 40 years ago. That's number one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell her. Go ahead. Because a lot of these people go to his church. Some of these people go to his church. Is he up there right now? Is he going to be there on Sunday?
I don't know. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think about that. But, so there are 2 brothers that came out. Both the brothers are in their late 50s, 60s. TD Jakes is 67 years old. I think one of the guys are like 58. So there was like a 8-9 year difference. One brother says that he was approached, fondled. He tried to kiss him. At one point, he called him in while TD Jakes called the guy in while he was in the tub, and basically said, "Hey, you know, if you fuck with me, I'll take care of you for the rest of your life." Now, at the time, he was 18, 19 years old, which means that TD Jakes would have been about 27 years old.
Wait a minute.
And there was the other brother says that on a business trip, he woke up to TD Jakes basically spooning him, asking him, like, did he feel his genitals? And so...
Hold on, Rob, fuck you.
It's not funny, y'all.
These are allegations, Rob. Get the fuck on.
So they're both suing, but this all allegedly happened 40 years ago.
So first things first, I just heard you say 18 or 19.
Yeah.
I was 18, and I was 19, and I was a man, a black one, while I was doing it. Now, granted, I didn't know TD Jakes, but TD, KD, AD, DVD. Not another nigga can offer me any kind of dick ever. You can't offer me, I'm going to take care of you dick. You can't offer me, we already got your dick. You can't offer me no kind. Because when you do, I'm going to beat your ass as an 18 or 19-year-old man. Did he fight him?
No, and that's what I'm like. Okay.
You think he's going to offer me church dick? I'm 19. Listen, man. All I'm saying is, okay, all right. Okay, so 40 years ago, he spooned him? Did he say he actually got him?
No, and that's the thing. So
wait a minute, did I hear anybody get penetrated?
No.
So really, 40 years ago, a nigga just tried to play you. He just tried to, a gay man just tried to come on to you.
This is just what I've read so far. So, I don't know, y'all. Like,
at 18 or 19, you cannot violate me in that form or fashion. We've been 18 or 19-year-old men. You cannot violate me. Ain't no nigga gonna spoon me as an 18-year-old man. A 19-year-old man. Nigga, if I wake up and there's a man's arms around me, do you know what's about to happen here, sir? Did I wake up and there was a dick on my back? And you think we about to just go to church?
Somebody said, what is happening? This is a book review. It sounds like a book review, don't it?
This ain't no book review, we don't go trouble.
We talking about TD Jakes, y'all. It's some...
If I would have woke up at 19 and TD Jakes' fat ass had his dick on my back, do you know what kind of trouble TD would have been in? I would have showed that nigga a real touchdown.
Oh, wow.
You were not assaulted.
I
don't want to say they weren't assaulted. What I'm saying is, I ain't gonna be 19 and getting assaulted. That's all I'm saying.
40 years ago, y'all.
40 years. If I would have woke up and because you know he snore, you could tell his fat ass is a snorer. That means how was you even sleeping? If I would have woke up and I hear TD big burly ass on my back, how you think you gonna preach in the morning, nigga? You dead. Go talk to the Father and let him know. TD would have woke up dead.
Okay, we're gonna move on. This is why I probably should.
I would have showed that nigga what the end zone really looked like, nigga. 40 years ago. Oh my God. And then the nigga said, what'd he say? Off the tub, if you get in the tub, I'll give you whatever you want.
I don't know if he said get in the tub. I gotta go back and read it again. But it was just,
Was there cell phones 18, 19 years ago?
Of course not. It's 40 years ago.
Oh, it was 40. I said 18, 19 years ago.
Yeah.
There was cell phones 40 years ago. It's 20?
Nobody had a cell
80s?
phone 40 years ago. We barely had one when we was in school.
They had camcorders.
I just don't know how you're gonna prove this, but I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Number one, prove it from 40 years ago. How are you gonna prove that? And number two, again, nobody said anything about penetration. So if you can't sue me for cuddling, can you?
Or fondling, or it's a sexual.
He got a little fondle.
Yeah, I guess he
Come on, man.
To kiss him.
Ain't no grown man gonna swirl my dick and balls, no sir.
Okay.
Nah, if I get any of this,
Next subject before we get banned, because
TikTok gonna ban me on
TikTok going crazy over here, y'all. They are pissed.
Don't even go to my TikTok.
TikTok like, no, hell no.
Fuck TD Jakes if he did it. Again.
Let's talk about Neo and his fourth girlfriend.
He just living as much as I want to shake Neo's hand and say you a real nigga. Imagine having to be around 4 bitches.
That just seems like too many people.
Oh my God! You gotta feed them all. What if they're on their cycles? Oh my God!
They do.
And then y'all don't start mixing up.
Yeah, they link up.
First things first, women are aliens. Okay. Because how you just hang around a random fucking girl and y'all start bleeding at the same time?
Okay.
The only things that bleed on this planet in a scheduled manner and then don't die are women. You want to be around 4 of those? Women know they gonna bleed every month and don't die. Come on now, this is an animal.
That's your biggest concern?
I don't even know how y'all are surviving. You're losing all of this blood
that shit is
monthly. And y'all just keep chirking. Nah, these things aren't even human, Neo. And you want to be around 4 of them at all times?
Well, I think he kind of spends time with, like, them individually. I see him with the 4th girlfriend where it was just them 2. So.
Y'all are like Bluetooth syncing.
Well, at least he not cheating on his wife no more.
He was married?
Neo was married. He was married to Crystal.
No, I thought Neo made that girl get her shit fixed and then didn't get married.
That's his ex. ex-wife.
This nigga got multiple exes.
He was with his ex, Crystal, and he had the kids on her. He had 2 kids on that lady while they were married. She had no idea. And they just got divorced. I see.
Do this nigga make songs anymore? Or he just fucking?
No, he probably still writing. He writes for artists. I'm sure he's still.
Is his girlfriends fine? Are they nice looking?
Yeah, they all look like, you know.
Nah, I don't know. Let me see. Do he got 4 bad bitches or he got 2 bad bitches?
I wouldn't say bad bitches. They got that aesthetic. You know, the BBL aesthetic, like the.
So you trying to say all Neo girlfriends got BBLs? These are natural women.
No, I mean, y'all know there's a certain aesthetic. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
They look attractive. They're not ugly. I wouldn't, he's not going to be anyone ugly anyway.
Ariel E. Hill. Okay, these are.
You still
Nah, Neo got some hoes.
Let me see.
Neo got them hoes.
Now, y'all see why I called them the BBL girls. Look at her with a booty cheeks out.
Let me see. Y'all don't Neo got him on. That's Neo. All right, that's 3 baddies right there. Neo started this. Come on, man. All right, okay. I'm not saying he owns something. I'm just not gonna say he offers something.
Yeah, I mean, like,
are these?
I don't know. Polyamorous relationships, I see a lot of people promoting it. The sister wife thing, it ain't for me. That's all I can say. I'm not trying to judge and talk noise.
This nigga got a hat on this boat. He got a hat and a wave cap.
I mean, he might have a fun life if they know their.
Why does Neo have on a wave cap and a hat on a boat? Do Neo hate his bald head that much? How is he getting all these bitches with no hair?
He got money. What do you mean?
God damn it.
Niggas with no jobs is getting bitches.
Niggas with no jobs ain't getting 4 girls. Niggas with no jobs can't even afford a girl.
Niggas with no job be having 4, 5, 6 baby mamas. What are you talking about?
That's how dumb y'all are. Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah, Neo's out of his goddamn mind. I'm not about to hang around 4 women.
Is anybody in the chat into polygamy? I just literally want to understand how do y'all
keep his hand dry.
He's just greedy. Yes, he's very greedy.
And in his defense, he's only doing what's being allowed for him to do. He ain't choking these hoes, making them be his girlfriend. I'm just confused on why you would want to influx yourself around that much headache.
It clearly ain't
the reason girls don't know how annoying y'all are is because a lot of y'all never dated a girl. Once y'all actually go out and start getting hoes and dating women and actually having to deal with them, you'll see why niggas hate y'all. You'll start to understand it. It's not easy to be around women that you actually like. And that's why I don't know how this nigga found 4 at one time. That's impossible. You can find 4 hoes you like. You can't do it at once.
Well, there's always like one that they like the most. And the other 2 are like really there for that girl. And they all just hang out together as a
This
couple.
man didn't have a job and had a wife with a girlfriend. And the girlfriend had a twin who followed her around and they were giving him...
Wow. So it's the women.
That's what I'm saying. As a man, as a good black man, it's unfortunate that I've had to carry this torch with me all these years because I could have been like Neo, just showing y'all how dumb y'all are. I could have been back to back. Look at this dumbass. Look at this dumbass. Because women let you do anything as long as they like you. They'll let you do anything. And as you can see, here I am trying to be a good black man. I had to set a solid example. I got little brothers. So I had to set a good example. And the hoes is like, it could have been me, you, and 3 other bitches. You want to be in here with 3 other hoes? It's hot as hell up here. Exactly. We went out to dinner last night, $60. And we got a drink and one fucking thing to share. We wasn't even hungry. $60. Had I take my other 3 girlfriends, I'm gonna need $660.
That's my thing. It's too fucking expensive. It's inflation going on. We damn near in a recession. It's too many bitches to be trying to keep up with and compensate for.
SB bitch said, I can't do it. At least not with one of my own separate / dudes on the side. Girl, I'll choke the fuck out of you.
Could I be?
We are in a polyamorous relationship. I'm not cheating on you. You don't get to have side niggas.
I wonder if I could have 3 boyfriends.
No, they're gonna beat you up.
What?
Yeah.
What would that be the first thing? I'm an excellent
show
person.
me one woman who's had multiple niggas.
I wouldn't pick an abusive ass nigga.
Y'all don't pick abusive niggas, and niggas pick to abuse. What the fuck? Y'all don't be like, you know what? Let me get that abusive nigga right there at Walmart. No, it'd be an abusive nigga at Walmart. Y'all don't know that.
I could be one of the lucky ones to find 3 good men.
You're not gonna. It's not even that many. It's me, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is a big ass nerd.
He's a good man.
He would never be a part of my.
See what I mean? Now she telling me millionaires that can't even join the nigga party. Y'all too picky on top of that. Women don't know how to be hoes, and y'all damn sure can't be a polyamorous girlfriend. Y'all too picky.
I think I can find 3 good men.
You cannot. You can't find 3 good men, period. Have you had 3 good men?
Some nice guys.
Okay. Now, when you get these 3 nice men, you have to convince them that they're all going to be with you and continue to be good men. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to get me and be like, hey, Rich, I'm so happy I got you. Here's Steve and Jerry. They're also real niggas. Do Steve and Jerry want to die? Like, what the fuck?
That shit sounds so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be respectful to the polygamy community, but that shit sounds so stupid. Once you find a good... Well, maybe that's the problem. He hasn't found one woman.
So you're suggesting Neo got 4 bitches he actually hate?
No, 4 bitches that have certain qualities that he likes. So as a whole, he has to put them all together to be complete. One might cook good, one might suck good, one might fuck good, and one might be a good listener. And then all of that. Luckily for you, you got one girl with every quality on the list, so you don't have to keep.
So you're better than all 4 Neo's bitches.
I am all of them combined. I am every woman. It is all in me. I got every quality.
I'm every woman.
I got every quality on. Funny, yes. Fine, yes. Good personality, yes. Intelligent, yes. I mean, it just.
So basically, Neo he's turned his girlfriends into the Megazord of girlfriends by morphing them all together.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think Neo is just having fun. I think he is having a ball. They having a lot of nasty ass sex. His ex-wife said he'd be on drugs and shit like that. So.
She's a liar.
No, like party drugs, not like the hard crack shit. But
what the fuck is a party drug? Not
they
hard?
said him and Diddy and them on that pink cocaine shit.
Bro, stop. Don't bring up Diddy no more. You know what time is it?
Y'all forgot about Diddy?
Don't bring up Diddy no more. Listen, all right, okay, fuck it, because I'm about to get off soon anyway. So fuck it. Yeah, I'm about to take it there. I'm about to take it there. Fuck it, I'm about to take it there because I'm sick of it. And yeah, first things first, free my nigga Diddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Diddy.
Right, we about to fight this morning.
Free Diddy,
okay.
because if he not in jail specifically for the shit he did to Cassie, free my nigga. Because none of the other shit has been proven. None of it.
He's awaiting trial, duh. We don't know anything. You don't know yet. You need to wait and see the evidence.
They told us, it ain't none. They told us that they had multiple kids this nigga got his hands on. He got multiple sexual assault allegations from random women all over the place. They ain't show shit but the shit on Hulu.
He needs to be in jail for what he did to Danny DeCane and Day 26 alone.
Bad business?
He tortured them people, broke all of them down. You talk to every last one of them. They crying every 2 seconds.
And that's facts. I think, okay, cool.
Ruining people's lives. used and made money off of all them artists. He is a abusive narcissist. What are we talking about right now?
Nah. What he did to Cassie, yes, absolutely. I think you're a sick nigga. I think
we're gonna have to fight.
I think he was on. I think he was owning that. All of that freaky shit she was talking about. I think Diddy was all on all. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Outside of Cassie, I think he was just having parties and people were showing up to fuck. That's what happened. And he stuck his hands out too far and he touched them Jewish people and they got on his ass. Free the diddler, because he ain't do all this shit they said he did. He was really just partying and getting high.
Now I will say this.
And it ain't illegal to fuck dudes.
Tony Busby, this dude, because he tried to take Jay-Z down, and Jay-Z got that shit dismissed, and he countersued. The 130 people is egregious. I wouldn't
Come
say
on, man.
all
130 people?
That's egregious.
It's literally strippers coming out of the woodwork like, yeah, back in 2008, Diddy also drugged and fucked me. That's because he had drugs and dick at the parties.
But Diddy has been committing crimes his entire experience in the industry. He just shot that. Did he shoot somebody in the face?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's why Sean was in jail. He did enough crimes where he
you can't hold him accountable for a crime that they already dealt with. Rather he shot that lady.
He didn't deal with.
Rather Diddy did that or not, he didn't go to jail for it.
So somebody served their time. That's good enough for you.
No, it's not. I'd rather the nigga who shot the man go to jail. But he didn't. So are we gonna be like, well, he didn't get in trouble for way back then? What the fuck?
So you don't think he should be in jail right now?
Not for what they saying he did. No. If they would have arrested him for what was happening with Cassie and they had more, of course, to go on that, yes. But right now, no. I don't think they had.
What's today? The 20 what?
21st.
21st. Okay. When this trial start, like, I want to bet you some money or something. Like, what we doing here?
Nah, precise. What the fuck are all those numbers in your name for? Precise? 6,722,000. Jay-Z did stab on, but he said it was over some records. So that's
and that was again 40 years ago.
He stabbed over some records.
Y'all be bringing up old shit.
All I'm saying is, they have not actually proven any of this shit on Diddy. And again,
of course, they haven't been to trial
because they don't have it.
What do you mean they don't have it?
Watch. When the trial start and Diddy gets acquitted,
he's not gonna get acquitted.
We'll see then. We'll see then.
You are so delusional.
Wow. How?
Like,
when the evidence is, we got 100 random people saying Diddy was drugging and fucking people. Yeah, because he had drug and fuck parties. Literally. Hey, pull up tomorrow. Hey, pull up tonight. We having a drug and fuck party.
Flag on the play. First of all, he was spiking and drugging them drinks and giving certain liquors to the girls to get them fucking inebriated and fucked up, and then wasn't giving the same liquor to the party guests. That is a crime.
So number one, prove. Again, if I show up at a Diddy party, especially back then, whenever they say it does, I know what the Diddy parties are about. We knew that. We were fucking kids hearing, oh yeah, the Diddy parties be getting out of hand. The Diddy parties be crazy. When I show up and a nigga hand me a drink and I'm feeling a little fucking funny, I'm not gonna go get another drink.
You go to a house party and you ask for a drink. You don't know that bitch is laced. Why would you assume that your drink has been laced? That is ridiculous.
And the reason they've held Diddy all this time is because they've been hoping that people come forth with information and actual facts and evidence and proof so they can stick this nigga. He's going to walk because they don't really got nothing on him. Facts are the facts. The diddler is coming home. And I hope he fight Cassie's husband. I want Diddy to fight Cassie's husband in a real fist fight because I'm sick of his ass too.
Okay, you just trying to piss me off today.
Did she just have another baby? Did she just have another baby?
She's pregnant with her third child.
Fucking bitch.
You're trying to ruin my day. I see what you're doing. It's not gonna work. Diddy is where he's supposed to be at.
Diddy
Why don't
didn't
you
do
go
it.
visit? Why don't you send him a pen pal letter? Since you just did.
He might take that the wrong way, and I'm not into that kind of shit. He might take that the wrong way. I want to, real fast before we get out of here, I want to talk about sports real quick. I hope y'all seen LeBron put another 40 on us. Lakers going to the NBA Finals this year. Hope niggas ready. Dodgers already won a World Series. Eagles already won a Super Bowl. The Lakers better not win the NBA Finals, nigga. I'm going to block every single motherfucking body here. Everybody getting blocked. But mainly Wemby broke his shit last night. To those who don't know, Victor Wembanyama, number 1 from the Spurs, of course, the fucking alien, 7'2" alien, tore something in his shoulder, and he's done for the season. Which made, it's back half of the season. He's gonna miss 40 games, whatever the case.
It's a lot of games.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of games. However, well, of course, you don't follow the sport. It's actually pretty. Yeah, well, not this injury specifically, but it's common because a lot of people figured this nigga wasn't going to even be able to like survive in the NBA because of his frame. You've seen him before, very tall, very lanky. So to even see him play this long before sustaining a significant injury, I was actually pretty happy to see. I'm hoping he does well. The Spurs end up beating the Suns last night. Kevin Durant was out there. Spurs ended up beating the Suns last night, who are also fucking trash. But, of course, they did that without Wemby. It's going to be a tough time for them. It was already tough. They was already back in the fucking West, but it's going to get even worse. Shout out to Mavericks fans. Y'all stink. Who else? Shout out to Clippers fans. Y'all stink. Any Sixers fans out there, I know it's really hard for you. Really fuck the 76ers and fuck Joel Embiid.
You just want to violate everybody's team?
Yeah, I want everybody to feel bad before we go. I'm going to let y'all go. I just want everybody to feel bad over the weekend about their team.
What are we doing here?
I want everybody to remember your football team did not win the Super Bowl unless you're an Eagle fan. Unless it's Go Birds, you didn't win shit. I just want to make sure everybody know that tomorrow when they wake up on Saturday and Sunday because there won't be no more football because we already won it.
How many days has it been yet?
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
And y'all got mad weeks to go. You trash ass niggas. Go Birds.
Are you done? I wanted us to end off on something fun.
We're about to.
Which is what?
We're about to end off on something fun right now.
No.
Yes, we are.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're about to end off on something fun right now. Appreciate y'all, everybody. This is Fontane in the Morning. I hope y'all enjoy y'all morning. Hope you enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy life. Tell your family I said what's up.